Welcome to the Color Room Chat. I'm Kassidy. I'm a stylist at Salon 2 and 0.
And I'm Reese Bond. I'm co-owner of Salon 2 and 0, co-founder of Glow and Grow, and just happy to be here with you guys.
Yay! Today is a huge episode. We are going to dive into all of the secrets that is going to be the future of the beauty industry. In 2030, we all know that this industry is always evolving and changing, and so we really want to dive in to all of our secrets.
Yes, today is going to be a huge episode. This is something you want to hear. If you are a stylist, if you are a salon owner, or if you're an entrepreneur, you need to already be thinking of what is to come in 2030. You guys, this is so important. We are going to share all the secrets today. We're going to dive in deep on why things are changing so drastically. And I'm excited because this is something that I do. I really research 24/7 what is to come. I do 10 years ahead of time. I do 20 years ahead of time just to make sure we stay on top of things and to make sure we know what is to come, what is going to change, what is going to shift in our industry, and how to prepare yourself and your business for it.
I know it sounds a little crazy. We're like talking about 2030 right now, but you always want to stay ahead. You want to stay ahead of the trends. You want to stay ahead of what's to come. So having systems in place and just knowing what is about to come in the economy within your business is so important to prepare and to be successful.
Well, in 2030, it sounds crazy to even say, but it's going to be here before you know it. You guys, I was researching this about 10 years ago. I was researching this, re-researching this 5 years ago. That is my biggest, if I could share advice to anyone, is to always be thinking ahead. So, for instance, for example, our prices at the salon aren't going up right now because we did it last year to make sure we were ready for the economy this year. Because when you hit someone with a price raise right now with the economy, when everyone is the lifestyle everywhere has already been raised and people aren't making the same amount that they used to, and they're not making more to keep up with the price point of everything that has gone up, like groceries and gas and things like that, our salon prices are not going up, because we just already put that into effect a year ahead of time. So that is what we are going to kind of dive in deep about today. How to plan ahead to put yourself and your business and to get ready so that you're doing things and planning successfully instead of doing it in the moment or doing it after the fact when you're already behind.
Yeah, because a lot of businesses, I think that's where they get a little lost, is they are doing it too late. So then they're getting stuck. Or if you stay ahead of the trends and you stay ahead of what's going on in the economy, then you're already set up for success.
Yeah, so and then you become negative. If you're behind and you're not ready for the change in the economy, and you're not ready for the change in technology, and you're not ready for the change of what the client or what your customer is expecting of you, you become negative, and then you become resentful, and then you become hateful. I'm not doing that. I'm not going to jump in and just follow what everyone's doing. Well, you're saying that because you wish you would have done it months ahead before everyone started. So today, the number one thing is AI. AI is going to be such a game changer. You should already be taking the classes to understand how to use it. You should already be implementing it into your companies, into your day-to-day life behind the chair. Truly, I hear all the time, I'm not a content creator. I'm not going to create content. That is because you wish you would have started years ago. Now, in 2030, if you aren't creating content for your business, for your company, for you as a hairstylist, for you as, even babysitters have a content creating page now. And so that is something that's going to be a must. AI is going to go in the back end of your company, and it is going to help do promotions much easier. It's going to help to get back to your clients right away instead of waiting 24 hours. Your clientele and your customer is expecting in 2030 that you get back to them within an hour. And so AI is really going to help that demand so that you physically don't have to do everything. You will have a system in place that will do it for you. You will have a system in place that is going to plan your content and do your content calendar for your companies and for your branding. And so that is something that AI, don't be hateful. It is not going to take jobs. It's not going to take, it can't do hair. It can't be you. It can't be your business. And it can't be your customer service. But it can help you make a dream career for yourself and to take your business to the next level if you lean into it now and start taking the classes to learn about it and how to put it in place for your companies. Even payroll. That is going to help so much. Having an AI system help with payroll, help with emails, help with doing memberships for all of your clients. I'm really passionate about this because so many people are so fearful and so scared of AI, but don't be, because if you use it the right way, it will truly help your business. It will help you have more personal work-life balance, and it will help you learn things that you never knew you would be able to understand because you always just instantly hire out and delegate it. Now you're able to save that money and utilize it and put it into your team or put it somewhere else like education for your company.
Yeah, I think we just have to have a mindset shift with AI because the reality is it's not going anywhere. So we have to learn to work with it and to just use it to have systems in place within your business because it's just going to help you. It's really going to take a lot of workload off of you. And so just learning how to use it appropriately, I think that is what's going to be huge moving forward, is learning to work with it instead of against it. Where a lot of people are so terrified of it and they don't want to use it, but the reality is it's not going anywhere. So use it to your benefit because that's what it's here for.
Yeah, and I just got so passionate on that. I just fully took over. I'm so
No,
sorry.
I love it.
But it truly is. It's something that blows my mind that it's like a hobby. I love learning about it and seeing how people are already utilizing it in their companies. And like we already are using it and we love it. It is our favorite thing. Truly, it is like you're going to have mistakes and you're going to have errors. So start now because we did try a few different companies and it wasn't our favorite or it wasn't working out correctly. So I will say you could literally for blogs, that would be amazing. Your company, you don't have time to write a blog out fully. It does need to be your voice, but AI can help you. And
it's gotten so good.
Good.
It can learn you like the back of your hand, and you can use it in so many different ways. It will help you with your social media. It'll help you respond back to your clients, and
Yes.
it'll be like your voice and your brand if you learn how to use it appropriately.
Cassidy made a whole entire app about it.
Yeah, I fully used it. I totally forgot that I did that. So I fully used
Love it.
AI to create a hair quiz. And I made it into a full app, a full quiz, and a full website. And I mean, it was awesome. And it helps me with my business. It helps me with my retail sales. And it truly was me and my brand. And I did all of the work to input everything, but it helped me create the website and create the system.
And it truly, it does take time to learn it and to figure it out. But once you do, it hasn't taken you any extra time.
No, it's just helped me so much. It's helped my retail sales. My clients love it because it's diagnosing them in their hair needs. Because it was a full hair quiz, customizing hair products to your hair type.
And so that is what I love this. And that's what, my brain thinks always ahead is that a lot of owners, and I'm going to be real here, a lot of owners would be so scared. In the past, one of my bosses told me I'm not allowed to do that. My brand is who I work for. For us at the salon, yes, we love our brand. It's huge. But then I really want each person that works for the company to have their own brand. Even our coordinators have their own brand. Even our head of salon has her own brand. And it's really important because in 2030, that's another thing that's going to be a must. If you are going to be successful, if your career is going to make it, if your business is going to make it, you have to have a very strong brand that as soon as people hear your name or where you work, they know exactly what your brand is and what you stand for.
Yeah.
And having your own quiz, I'm obsessed.
I think that's something that really intimidates people is going online and having a voice and creating your own brand. I think we've really gotten into this phase where we all just want to copy what everyone else is doing because they're like, well, she did that and that made her successful. But you're your own person, and by you even copying, if I copy what Reese did, it's not going to work for me because we're different. So if you stay true to yourself and you push yourself to have a voice online, you are naturally going to attract the right people within your business because they already feel like they know you. And so then you're going to get your dream clients in your chair, your dream clients within your business, and they already love and support you. But I think a lot of people are just afraid to do that. They just want to copy what everyone else is doing. Where if you pushed yourself to really get online and show your personality, because nowadays people just want to connect with you. You know, that's what it's about. They want to know what you're doing outside of work. They want to hear from you. And I think a lot of people forget that.
100%. So like truly, it's not just about posting hair anymore. It's your brand. Your brand is more than just hair. What is your personality? What is your hobbies outside of work? What are you interested in? What are you wearing? Your fashion? What skincare are you using? Where do you go to get everything done? People want to know you.
And think about it like this. If you stopped doing hair tomorrow, would people still follow you? And I think remind yourself that when you're trying to share your life, that if I'm not just posting hair photos, do people know anything about me?
Nobody knows me.
They know everything about you. I don't know if everyone knows me, but everyone knows you, okay? But that's the point. Like, you've created a brand for yourself. And then you can hold your own more than just a stylist behind the chair. You have so many different avenues. Like, you have your own beauty line. You have so many different ventures. You have your education, so many different things. So when someone says, who is Reese, there's a million things under your umbrella. It's not just hair. And you love doing hair, but you want to create a brand.
You want to create a brand.
Because that also creates trust with your community. You want to create a community.
100%. And as an owner and as a hairstylist, because I do both, and I want anyone who owns their own company, please have enough confidence to let your team go out and brand themselves. That is the number one thing I coach. That is what we talk about in their one-on-ones. As soon as you have your first meeting with me, mentor meeting with me, I'm like, what brand? What are you going to be? Who do you want to be in life? Who do you want the world to see you are? Because you're more than just Salon 210. There's more to you than just the salon. Like, what do you love to do? What do you love to post about? What do you love to talk about, to share about? And that's your brand.
I think that's really important for a lot of salon owners to hear, because I do feel like so many salons don't encourage that, and they want everyone not to be the same, but they just don't encourage everyone to go out and be their own person and to be different. You don't want to be just like everyone else. So I know for me as an employee, I'm like, that's just so freeing that I can be and do whatever I want, and I just have support.
100%. But do you know why people are so scared?
Why?
Because they think that if you get too good, or if you believe too much in yourself, that you're gonna leave and then you take all their clients.
Yeah,
But to me, as a hairstylist, like, you only get one life to live. You better live it to the most, and having your own brand is going to give you the best career that you could ever have. And if those clients leave, then they deserve to leave with their stylist. If that stylist wants to leave, let your stylist leave. Let your employee leave. Like, you cannot scare people into staying. Like, it's just going to happen. It's always going to happen. And if that should not be a fear tactic, that should not make your company. Like, one stylist or 3 stylists should not make your company and your company's numbers. So that is something, like, I truly want to get out there in the world. It's going to happen. It's organic. People are going to change their minds. They're going to change their lifestyle. They're going to want to leave, and that's okay. And we have to be okay with that. Yeah. But you're hurting your company, and you're hurting your team, your employee, by not mentoring and coaching them how to create their own brand, how to be successful and love the type of hairstylist they are behind the chair, and be proud of themselves, and having that confidence in knowing how amazing they are.
And for me as a stylist, like, when I do have the support of someone telling me to build my own brand and to follow my big dreams, that just makes me feel like, well, I have the support to do it, so I'm going to do it, and that makes me want to stay, because I have the support to do it. And I know I have these, like, crazy, wild dreams, but I think to myself, well, I don't want to just do that on my own. Like, I would love the support to encourage me to do it.
100%. I mean, that's the best part of it all. And that's where 2030 is coming. So salon owners, business owners, you have to wrap your brains around this and start being okay with this. It is not just about you. It is not just about your salon, your company's name. It is about your employees and helping them build brands, helping them build if they want to come out with their own hairlines, helping them build if they want to come out with a podcast, if they want to come out with a quiz, if they want to have their own education that they travel for and teach other salons. Like, it's very important that you let your employees have freedom in 2030.
Because I feel like that's only going to help your business too. Like, if you have employees that are traveling around the world to get this amazing education, they're going to come back and teach it to your employees. If they create a hair quiz, then that's going to help your business too. It's going to bring more clients into your business, and happy employees is going to make a happy business.
100%, 100%.
Yeah.
And truly, like 5 years ago when we opened, I remember I had a meeting with our rep, Jamie and Josh, and they were like, Reese, you're creating a place where all your stylists are going to just leave. You're giving them too much freedom to do and be whoever they want. They're building their own empires. And I'm like, well, that's what I want. I want everyone to want to build an empire for themselves under our umbrella or in our four walls with our support, our guidance, our mentoring. And if they leave, then they leave. And I know that I'll forever be a part of their journey, of their story, and I'll be so excited for them. But if they stay, I'll be around people, like-minded people that are so inspiring, are so passionate, and are so happy. I don't want to be around just people that do the bare minimum, that just come in and do their 9 to 5 because they have to. I want every single inch of the salon to be inspiring and passionate and creative.
And it really shows, because when you do walk into our salon, everyone is, making their content. It's not weird. And like, we all are doing it to the max. And that's because we've created a culture where it's encouraging, and that if you don't do it, it's kind of weird if you don't do it. And so it's just normal. And no one looks at you any sort of way because we're all doing it. And I think that's really, really cool. Like, everyone's getting their content, everyone's creating their own brand, everyone's, trying a new technique, and everyone's just supporting.
It's an energy that there's nothing like it. It's just such a fun energy.
Yeah.
I was sick all week, and I was like, I just want to get to the salon.
Yeah.
I want to be energized. I need this.
You get on a high when you walk in there, because, you see everyone getting so excited. Like, everyone has their influencers, and there's tripods everywhere. It's just an energy thing, like you said, but you've created that, where I feel like a lot of salons, you always may have like one or two people that are doing that, and they feel intimidated by it.
Because they're taught to be intimidated.
Correct.
They're taught to be like, why are you doing this? So stop that, change that.
Yes, and it starts with you too, as the salon owner or as the leader of the salon. If you're doing it and you are making it the best thing ever, everyone else will follow too.
100%, because that's also what is going to be huge in 2030 is your experience in the salon, the energy, the type of company or business that it's going to be about how you are making your employees and your customers feel.
And the clients feel that energy too. And it's all now, we all know it's about the client experience. The clients want a next level luxury experience. They want to feel pampered from start to finish. They want to feel like they're in a spa-like environment. And so if the clients are feeling bad energy, then that's going to affect everything.
It is. And I hear it so many times and I just had this experience. I walked into, it was a luxury brand store. It was YSL, let's say. It was. And so it was they were so rude to me. They just wanted me in and out. They're like, just pick and we'll grab it and you're done. I want an experience. I want to be treated and pampered. Then we have been looking for the new salon for Stone. We've gone to 5 places every single day. I've spent 7 hours a day looking for Stone. No one's helpful. walk into the Stone Company. He has champagne waiting for us. He has himself, his assistant, his other employee. They are truly wine and dining. It is like he opened the door to heaven.
And those are the people you want to support. Like, didn't you feel so good? You're like, I want to spend my money here.
I want to spend my money
like,
here.
This Stone might not even be top grade, but I don't care because this was next level service, and I don't even care what money I'm spending.
Truly, he understood he understood what we needed done and what we needed that day. He brought it out. He did everything he could. He got the assignment and he wowed us and like made us feel so amazing. It's 3 times the budget.
Yeah.
But we're going to find a way. We're going to find a way to do it because we want to support that type of company.
And so many clients just want to feel like, well, the money I spent was worth it. I had a good experience, and that price point I was okay spending because I had an amazing experience. Like, that goes a long way. People have a hard time spending their money when they walk out of a place being like, well, I don't necessarily love it, and I feel like I wasn't being taken care of. And that's where there's issues.
Huge issues because COVID is out and everyone really took advantage of that time where you were like in and out. Like you barely get spoken to, you don't get a head massage, you don't get a hand massage when you get your nails done and you're spending $200. Now, you guys, if you don't change your mindset and get out of that COVID style of life, you are going to lose all of your customers. You need to make your experience luxury. It needs to be elevated. It needs to be something that they've never had before. So as soon as someone walks in, they better get a smile. I better have 3 compliments on my outfit or I'm walking out. They better be offered custom drinks, anything
Make them
to
feel
them.
Comfortable.
Yes.
And treat every single client the same. You can't just look at someone and be like, well, they're going to spend the money, I'm going to treat them amazing. No. Every single client, whether it's a blow dry, a haircut, I don't care what it is, a conditioning treatment, like every client has to be treated the exact same.
Even a head spa, you better have full consultations. In 2030, but you should start now. These things I would love if everyone just started this now in their companies, but truly speaking to someone, sitting down, having a 10 to 15 minute consultation with them. We do complimentary consultations, but I don't, every company's different, but truly sitting down, having a 10 to 15 minute consultation, doing a shoulder massage. Like for me, having a ritual, something to relax them. People are running in, they're freaking out when they come in, their energy is high. They're either running late or they're nervous to be there. I always start every client with a 5-minute shoulder massage. It gets all their bad energy out. I'm an energy person. It gets your bad energy out. It starts your day. It starts the appointment with happiness. And then you just go from there. You do everything you can. You go above and beyond for your client. The shoulder massage, then you get the head massage, the warm towels, the deep conditioning treatments that are custom to your client, not just custom. They need to be custom to your client's needs because you were listening in your 15-minute consultation. And just things like that, little touches, offering if they need a drink halfway through, if they want you to order them food, like going above and beyond.
The details go a long way, and honestly, this is what matters in this day and age is the experience. And we deserve a stylist to be able to charge our worth, and products has gotten so much more expensive. And if the client is leaving feeling pampered the whole entire time, then they are going to have no problems paying your prices. I think us as stylists, though, we just need to be open to change and open to wanting to do those little details.
100%. And that's where even as employers, like, please stop timing your service with your customers. Don't give a time. There shouldn't be a time on it, or give extra time, especially going into this new era. You just need to make sure you're not rushing these appointments because even if it's a blow dry style, you should love on them just the same and do a full consultation for their color, cut, everything.
All of this now, it's just the bare minimum, I feel like. It's truly the bare minimum. Like, that's what you should be doing at every appointment, and then and adding on to it every year, every couple months, be doing more.
Yes, I love it. Like changing, and if you are the owner, you want to change, the area that you're in. You want to change the space that you're in to accommodate to this. So we do hot towel warmers. We have a mini refrigerator for ice rollers for your face. We also are
We have
doing
the steam.
the steamer for the head spa. And we are making in our new salon, a shampoo area that feels like you're in a spa. I can't say what we're doing, but it's incredible.
I'm so excited. I cannot wait.
I can't wait. So that's where it's like little things like this is going to make such a huge difference, but it's also if you're a hairstylist, you're in charge of your chair, and also tell the owner what you need from them. I'm always open to hear and listen, and I want to know what you need so that we can give customers a better experience.
Yeah, because I feel like as a business owner, you don't know unless you know. So getting feedback from clients, from your stylist is so important to just be able to keep evolving.
Yeah, and so that's where I think for next is memberships are going to be huge. People need, with the elevation of pricing and everywhere, just lifestyle, how expensive it is now, memberships are going to be huge. You need to have something that's going to be like a loyalty program for your customers, a membership so that they're getting some sort of discount every single time. I like to do it every other month for my clients. Like I'll do deep conditioning treatment or a percentage off, or randomly do complimentary blow dry styles or head spas, which I love, and my co-stylists don't love that. But giving back.
Yeah, always giving back, and you can do that just within yourself behind the chair. Like you don't have to follow the salon's promotions as well, but I also like to do that where once a season I'm treating my guests and doing little special add-ons and kind of having it go with the season that you're in as well, because that keeps your clients coming back, and it's just fun and it's exciting too.
It's so exciting, and I was super against these memberships. Like I was very against having an extension membership or a blow dry membership. I felt like it wasn't creative or custom enough, but then I had to take myself out of it because our customers deserve that.
Yeah, and they truly love them.
Yeah, they do, and you are getting, it's so nice to walk into somewhere and not have to pay one time, because it's like a buy two, get one free, or buy three, get one free. I'm still thinking it out, but I'm excited to finally have something like that at the salon.
Yeah, and dive into that a little bit more.
Yeah, because really, you guys, this is something I've been struggling with, but I need to pull myself out as the owner and put myself in as the customer. And what would I would be so excited if I got a discount at every appointment, because I have to come in for my extension. So that's something. I know these things are going to be huge and they're going to be a struggle and they're going to be confusing, but really just lean into it. Try to be open-minded and try to change. Not try to change your ways. No, you need to change your ways to make it in 2030.
Yeah, always be open to change, always evolve, because that's going to be the key to success, because this whole world is always changing. So you have to change within your business to stay on top.
Yeah, blogs are coming back, you guys. Who would have thought?
Everything always comes back.
I know. It's like a pair of jeans.
Yeah, everything always comes back, but we have to be willing to change with the times.
We do. And AI should be your friend. Do not be scared of it, you guys.
Don't work against it.
No, it's not going to
AI
take your
is
job.
here to help you.
It is. It's here to help you. It won't make anyone unemployed in the beauty industry. I promise you guys. You still need your support staff. You still need your managers.
If it takes my job, then I'm doing something wrong. Truly.
Yes.
Then I'm not a good stylist if AI is taking my job.
That is very true. That is very true. No, thank you guys for being here.
We hope this helped you guys out, and we'll see you on the next one.
Please like, comment, share. We do not pay for marketing, and we love you guys and would appreciate any help to get the Color Room Chat out there.